C2C na DJ PIUS.
Kanokoze nongamba ntyonjagala. Every day deep down in me bulijjo kyembala.
I tell all the bitch.
Woman like a school driver, someone that me got no sober. I'm your team bobongana nginda kulopana iwa mama. Muyala kundi musibu buza kubano natala shiba. I'm your team tongana.
The DJing started long time ago. Professionally, started like in 2007. Unprofessionally, started in high school. So that's when maybe I first got my first job, paying job as a DJ. So after like 4 or 5 years, that's when the music started. Started as a group called Two For Real, and then later migrated into DJ PIUS as a solo musician in 2016. I did not decide. I used to produce and compose for musicians. So that means you go at home, construct beats, and maybe sing on the beats, and then give it to the favorite artist that you want that maybe can, deliver the song the way you want it to be. So I did that for like 10 songs, and then like on the 11th one, it was a freestyle with me and my friend. And then, cause I didn't know how to master vocals, music production is the beats, the vocals, and then mastering, so that the song becomes nice. So I was not good in that department, so I gave it to the producer. He mastered it, and when he finished it, he released it without telling me. So that's how, he was like, no, you have to start singing your own songs, because this is nice. If we give it to another person, he's going to spoil it. So I did not plan to be a musician at all. So my friend had a stable job, so that job required him to further his studies and everything. So he reached a point where he had to go and pursue his masters, and he went to Australia. So it was going to take 2 years. So I either had to wait for him or just continue doing music on my own. So I decided to just do a solo career. He's also doing his solo career, but not as intense as mine.
Yeah.
Really not too much. I mean, you just keep doing what you do that is good, and then try to improve what you're doing best. So I think I'll try to do better than what I did last year. Try to increase on the marketing portfolios. Try to bring out, support young musicians. Try to push the DJs in 1K Entertainment. Try to raise the industry, at the same platform, so that you don't go and then leave other people behind. But also looking at myself, I think I'll venture into more of production again. Try to create some music for other musicians. I do that even last year. I did like 2 songs for some musicians, but I want to do more of that this year. I think we are on a good level. It's just shocking to see that the new generation of our music has been around for like only 15 years. The steps that we've taken, we are now at least somehow close to the East African countries, which have been in the industry for many years. Well, the income generation part is different because of the populations and different aspects of the entertainment business. But the industry in Rwanda is growing every day. I mean, we are doing videos that are going on Trace. We are doing collaborations in Africa. We have nominations in big Afrima's, MTV awards, anywhere. So it's just we have to keep doing what we're doing, but just maybe make it somehow international. Try to mix in different languages, Swahili, English, so that the music can cross borders. And just be authentic. Try to borrow ideas from our culture, so that the music is somehow different from the other music that is around.
Yeah. Everybody wants to go. Mama, papa, they love you so.
So as a DJ, that question is very hard because I listen to a lot of music. When I was growing up, my childhood hero just recently became a villain, R. Kelly.
I know,
so
I know.
like when I was growing up, that was my hero. I was like,
Yes.
that's who I want to be.
Yes.
Yeah. And then Michael Jackson, of course.
Yeah.
And then when you come back to our culture, I like just the authenticity of our instruments. Inanga, people like Ujindi, they have amazing, unique sounds.
Yeah.
Even the sounds of our horns, we have a very, very, very special genre of music that if we can find a way to integrate it into the new kind of music, it would be very special. It's a job that we have to do with our producers.
Yeah, the fusion.
The latest single that I released is called Sugar. It's a love song that means like your love is like sugar. What you give me is everything. It's tasty. So I did it with B2C. It's a group. It's a Ghana group of 3 boys. I think many people now know them, although they haven't been in the industry for many years. They've been there for like 3 years now. So it's a project that is out now and people are liking it. So if people haven't watched it, they should go watch it.
Yes.
Yeah. Not really different. It's just a new touch. There's nothing really to say that it's maybe the instrumental is different or I recorded it differently because it wasn't my song, it was their song, so I featured on their song, so I didn't want to change a lot of things in their project, but still it's a good song. It's a good song to start the year. I feel like it's gonna give me some more mileage in East Africa, and I'm also going to give those boys some mileage in Rwanda.
Yeah.
So that's the importance of a collaboration.
Yeah.
In 2020, everything is paid for.
We will get to that part.
Don't worry, RB is going to give me some airplay, so no problem.
We got you.
Okay. Ibyo nkora ni sample tureke iby'amagambo nzoza n'ibyo mboko bwawe, yeah, cause you're my sugar and you taste just like your name, yeah, go watch it more. The song is out, it's out everywhere.
Yeah.
It's DJ PIUS featuring B2C from Uganda, and we are live in KC2. There are basics of making it if you're young and you want to be successful. Those basics are, for example, the traits, how you treat people, how you treat yourself, how do you interact with the people, and how do you pass on your information to the people that you hear from. So that is one. So another aspect is discipline. If, for example, you are a musician, what do you do when you're not singing? What do you do when you're not on stage? Do you rehearse at home? Do you try to create connections so that you can market your music? Do you sometimes stop doing things that people might make people judge you in a different way? That is discipline. The third thing is working hard. You don't have to sleep. Come on, we know everyone who has been successful in life has worked hard, unless if everything is on the plate for you. But in our generation, it's very hard because we are lazy. So people have to work hard. You have to wake up, structure a plan for a week, structure a plan for a day, structure a plan for a month and a year. So you know that in January at least I do this, in February I do this. If you don't achieve it, try again next month and trying to improve. So that, like DJ PIUS, that's what I do. So it's not like I'm so successful, but at least it helps me to achieve my goals and my targets. If I don't achieve them, I try again and I try to improve. So for the second question, something new, something fresh, that is very difficult. We fight every day for that. In the creative industry, it's very difficult. For example, models, yeah, only modeling in bikinis are a problem.
Yeah.
Music, singing about normal things that maybe Americans or any other African musician can sing is different. Why? Because our culture is still introvert. We still, people here still want to preserve their culture. So what do? We have to find a way of doing things within our culture that doesn't really drift us away from that aspect, which is a very big barrier. I don't know how we're going to do it, but I've seen people who are going all out. We have new genres of music like trap, and they're making it because of the age group of for example, the youth. And it's a good thing because at least they're finding a way of doing trap in Kinyarwanda. So if you're there and you have an idea, just do it. Don't think about many things. Don't think about other barriers. Don't think about, I know in Rwanda we have to think about parents, family, what are they going to say if I do this? But if you have a dream, the only way to achieve it is to do it. You do it, you get criticized, you change something. You do it, you get criticized, you change something. But you can't say, I'm scared to do it because of this. Because if you don't learn, you won't do it the best way. So do it, make a mistake, correct it and do it again.
Mzoza ni jambo kugawe.